What's going on, everybody? What's up? It's 8Trucks Guy Mode here, and I'm back with part 2 and episode 2 of my new series called My Thoughts. Now, this particular video is going to be on the new movie called Zero Dark 30. I got a lot of feedback and a lot of response saying, do some movies that you just saw, or do some of your favorite movies, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Now, before I get into anything, you guys just saw a new intro, a new typography that my good friend Corey made, aka the Enigmatic Void. So I want to give him a huge shout out and a huge thanks for doing that for me. If you guys like trolling gameplays or funny gameplays, definitely check out his channel at the Enigmatic Void. His channel is going to be in the description. It's also going to be in the sub box at my channel underneath my friends. So huge shout out to Corey. Thank you so much, man. So this video, like I said, is going to be about Zero Dark 30. Now, it's a short gameplay, it's Halo Team SWAT, so I don't want to talk too much about the gameplay. Let's jump into it. So my dad and I are a huge fan of special ops missions and movies and everything like that. So I want to be a SWAT member when I'm older, so this definitely intrigued me and I really wanted to see it. So we went to the movies and we, got our seats and everything. We started watching the movie, and the beginning was absolutely stunning. It was a torture scene and everything like that, and it was really, really high. It was really intense and everything, and it caught my attention right off the bat. So that was really cool that it did. And during the middle of the movie, some good action scenes, and at the end, the actual compound raid was one of the most stellar moments in movies that I have seen this far. They did it so well. The camera angles were so good, and the whole the whole ordeal, everything that had it, every aspect to that mission had my attention the entire way. Now, I skipped halfway through the movie and right to the end, because other than that, it's a very long movie. There's tons and tons and tons of information and facts and dialogue that they really need to get out there, and I understand, because it is a movie about something that's happened. They need to get so much information into 2.5 hours, and you need a lot of dialogue because you need to know what's happening. You can't just jump right into a fight scene and have action throughout the movie, because that's not really what happened. So, of course, there is tons of dialogue, so if you are into that, if you're into the fact-finding kind of movies and knowing what happened before they go right into the battle, this movie is for you. Now, someone like me who is into action and wants action to be throughout the entire movie, this movie felt really, really long to me. It felt like 3.5 to 4 hours, and I was thinking to myself, like, when is this going to end? Because there was so much talking and so much planning before they actually did something that it lost my interest a lot throughout the movie. Now, don't get me wrong, I love, finding the facts and love the information. It was so interesting, but it was just so much. I couldn't take it all because I was looking forward to the action, and it just felt like nothing was ever happening. I leaned over and I said, are they ever going to raid this compound? I told that to my dad, and he said, I don't know. So, other than that, the movie was pretty good. Like I said, if you're into the fact-finding, if you're into those kind of movies with tons of dialogue, and you really want to know what happened in this raid and in this mission, this movie's definitely for you. Now, another thing I want to talk about is I'm not too sure what's going to happen. I'm a little bit skeptical about if that actually peed off some people, which I'm sure it did. I'm sure it peed off a lot of people, and I don't want anything bad to come from this movie, so I was a little bit skeptical of how they were going to shoot it, but they actually did it very well. They didn't show anyone's face. They didn't really portray anyone that would pee off a lot of people. Pee off, just piss off, as you guys know. So they didn't really portray it that badly. I just don't want anything bad to come from it. And now, I'm not saying anything is. I'm just very skeptical like that. So, other than that, I'd probably rate this movie 6 or 7 out of 10, and that's me being generous, because for myself, like I said, I'm into action, I'm into horror, so this movie with all the dialogue really wasn't my forte. I didn't really like it too much. It lost my interest all throughout the movie, but it had its good parts. So, other than that, that's pretty much it. There was nothing really other than that to the movie. It was just a whole bunch of information. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, definitely check out Zero Dark 30. It's in theaters still, I believe, or I'm not too sure. It could be out on DVD now. So this video is wrapping up. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and keep tuned because there's a lot of videos to come. So thank you.